This is where we reap the benefits of our hard work. And this is how it works. Now, these are all the different attributes that define our character. Each new level lets you increase one of these values by 1, and whenever you do this, the amount of souls required for leveling up the next time will increase a little bit. So let's have a look at these values then. This is Vigor, determines your hit points, pretty straightforward. The Endurance attribute defines your stamina, so that extends the amount of running, jumping and dodging we can do. Can be quite handy in a pinch. Vitality determines our maximum equipment load, which in turn determines the speed and grace of our movement in combat. More on that later. Next up is attunement, pretty straightforward. The higher your attunement, the more spells you can carry around with you. Basically, you can remember all of that many spells, as long as you don't upgrade that. Then we have strength, which also self-explanatory. Dexterity, same thing. Both of these values will determine what kind of weapons we use. Certain types of weapons will have different requirements in these departments. Then there's adaptability, boosts agility in various resistances. I'm assuming that's determines stuff like poison resistance, curse resistance, and so on. Something I think most people are neglecting. I count myself as one of them. There's also intelligence, which strengthens your sorceries, and faith, which does the same thing but for miracles. We're gonna get into the magic aspect of Dark Souls 2 later as well. Rest assured that these two, as well as strength and dexterity, will also be a deciding factor in which weapons you're gonna get to use. This new attribute system is quite different from the one in Dark Souls 1. It didn't really introduce new concepts. Some of the attributes have been reworked somehow, and some other attributes have been split into different ones, but they do essentially the same thing. For the most part, I think I'm happy with this new system, at least at first glance. We'll see how it works for me in practice. So now I wonder which one should I actually take, because I'm not really working towards anything there right now. But you should always spend your souls as soon as you can, because you might as well use them at some point. But I think I go with strength, because I'm sure we're gonna get some kind of weapon or armor that requires us to have some more strength. So that's it, our first leveling up. And now we are free to explore this gorgeous looking town. Why not visit this phallic monument right here? What's this? Yep. Breaking of the fourth wall immediately. 70 million deaths worldwide. What an accomplishment. And this is our first proper NPC outside the tutorial.
Undead, aren't you?
Mm-hmm.
You have that distinct scent, the smell of irreversible fate. This is Majula. It is a kind of settlement. A place where life is almost normal.
Mm-hmm.
And in Drang Lake these days, there are very few places like that.
Tell me more.
I am Solden. And like you, I lost everything. And now I'm here. You probably heard that it was possible to break the curse here. Well, that's not true at all.
Fuck me.
There's nothing here for you, me, or anybody.
God damn it.
Do you know much about souls? Even I'm not certain, but I'm told that the soul is the essence of life itself. Anything living, sentient or no, supposedly has one. What we call the curse is traceable to the soul. Do you see what that means? To be alive, to walk this earth. That's the real curse, right there. We undead will never die. And that's quite a predicament, really.
Well, you're a cheerful fella.
There are 4 beings in this land with giant souls. And wherever you go from here, you'll sooner or later come up against them. Each has a powerful soul and a terrible curse. If that frightens you, then you ought to just give up right now, like I have. Do you ever cry out for help?
Buddy, lighten up.
The journey of an undead is long and treacherous. You'll face invaders from other worlds at every turn. If you need help, why not proclaim faith in the Blue Sentinels? When you face danger, the Blue Sentinels will come to your aid.
Blue
Protection
Sentinels.
is yours, if you wish. You need only accept their kind embrace.
This is the first covenant you get to join in the game. There are 9 covenants in total you can find and join. And they add different elements to your game, such as certain rewards in single player, or co-op, or the PvP covenants let you invade other players, or be summoned by other players. And that is what the Way of the Blue is all about. When other players are being invaded from different covenants, you get to join and help them. Try to fight the invader back. Also, I presume once you get invaded yourself, you have some way of calling your friends from the Way of Blue, Blue Man Group, to your aid and let them help you. Also, a funny thing about covenants, when I played Dark Souls 1, I never entered any covenant. I figured it's sort of a bonus thing, and also I didn't know anything about any of these groups, so I was simply afraid to join them, because I was expecting, well, if I join this covenant, maybe the next covenant won't accept me, or if they did accept me, then the members of my old covenant might see that as an affront and possibly go hostile against me. You simply never know with this game. At least that's what I thought. However, I was really worrying about nothing there. There's no repercussions for leaving any of the covenants in Dark Souls 1, and as far as I know, same thing applies to Dark Souls 2, for better or worse. So I'm having no second thoughts joining the Blue Covenant. There we go, and we get a blue seal.
That is a wise decision. People are weak, but the blue sentinels watch over us in their benevolence. Let the sentinels cradle you in their embrace.
Now it's getting creepy.
Do you feel lonely here?
Eh,
It suits me just fine, as I've nothing left anyway. It will grow on you, this place. Give it some time.
actually, I enjoy the solitude of this place and the somber background music you have playing everywhere. And we learned a gesture.
May you find peace on your journey.
Just beautiful. And oh yeah, I forgot to mention this little thing. That's our reward we got from the little crows. Twinkling Titanite is used to improve both weapons and armor. So once we got something a little more fancy, we can use that to make it even better. What cosmic event could have created such a powerful class of Titanite? Indeed. But what I actually wanted to have a look at here is this blue seal ring. Increases HP slightly. Very nice. Way of Blue is now developed religion, humble prayer, blah blah. So yeah. Very much appreciated. Thank you. Huh. Okay. Now what's this? Not that helpful. Let's move on. Now you might have noticed these bloodstains on the floor everywhere. These are actually... no, not that. Didn't want to talk to you either. No, stop it. Want to look at this bloodstain. Yeah, there we go. This is actually shows us the last few seconds of another player a few moments ago before he died. Yeah, that's not a clever move, buddy. Yeah, some of those guys apparently tried to kill this NPC, which you can do in Dark Souls. You can basically kill, I think, almost everyone. I'm assuming you can't kill the Emerald Herald, but just in case, I don't think I'm gonna attempt it. Because if you attack them, they will most probably stay aggro towards you until you finally kill them. And yes, even reloading the game will not fix this. I'm that serious too, you can really fuck yourself over by angering NPCs. And this, at least what I'm trying to do here, is jump up here because one of the friendly little messages told me damn it, it's not very easy. It told me try jumping and I did, and in my first run through, because I told you it's not a pure blind playthrough, I was having a little look at Majula and oh okay, that was bound to happen at some point. Our very first death, killed by my own inability to jump. Or rather, the very, very clunky platforming in Dark Souls. Yeah, and now that I have died, here's what I look like. Ooh. Ah, Don't spawn inside me, ghost. Yeah, we are being hollowed more and more each time we die. Yeah, and this is our bloodstain, complete with the amount of souls we dropped. 50 souls. Okay, one more time. And once more. Okay, that I should actually jump. Man, this sucks. Come on! Yes! Very nice. Okay, you see, it does work, even though you don't know why. And we've acquired binoculars, which we'll see right over. Where is it? Here, under weapons, of course. A rare tool crafted by Volgan. These won't help you in battle, but with a little creativity can be put to good use. Yeah. I'm gonna equip it at in my weapon slot. Well, I should rather have them in the shield slot. Ooh. It's pretty much useless. I heard some people use these. And here's a Morning Star and a Sacred Chime of a Cleric. Not bad. Morning Star. Used by clerics, funnily enough. It causes bleeding. But this thing is far too heavy for me right now. Yeah, when you see, wait, here in the bottom left corner, the red number means, well, it requires 15 strength and 7 dexterity, and it's red because I haven't reached these levels yet. And this is the Cleric's Sacred Chime, and you see that it requires 19 faith. So if you have any miracles, you can use chimes like these to cast them. And depending on your faith stat, these miracles will be stronger. Alright. Now let's properly start our tour through Majula. We have seen the monument. And now, yeah, let's first rate up this message because it was helpful to us. I'm not sure what, I'm not sure what benefits there are. The way it worked in Dark Souls 1 was you leave helpful messages, people rate them up, and then you get humanity. But now, well, could be entirely different. And who are you?
Who are you?
I just asked you that.
Oh, it doesn't matter. Just help me open this door.
Okay.
I packed my tools in here, seeing it was vacant. But now somebody's gone and locked the door.
Well, isn't that inconvenient for you?
I'm a blacksmith. I'm nothing without my tools. Bring me that key. Chop chop.
Alright, you can be a little more friendly than that. Yeah. I'm not sure, but these houses without roofs over their head, and tents and general ruins all over the place, I don't think Majula has had a pleasant past. Who are you?
Hello there.
Hi.
Welcome to my shop. I'm Morlin, and well, I sell armor. Oh, sorry, Please do have a look at my wares.
Will
I
do.
could really use the business. If you'd be so kind.
Don't be shy, Malden. I'll happily relieve you of your wares if I had anything to buy them with. Yeah, all these are a little too expensive right now. Oh well.
I do hope I see you again.
Oh, I'm sure of it. Treasure ahead. Be wary of chest? Okay, how did he do it? Doesn't seem to be anything problematic about it. Just a simple item. A titanite shard. Also used for upgrading weapons and armor. Ah. No, don't want to climb up. I want to write this message. No. Okay. And this one too, why not? And how did he die? Oh. Oh. Try sorcery? I don't know. Yeah. Yeah, they were hunting these items down there, but I don't think you can survive that drop. Okay, what else is there? Uh-huh. Out of my way! Very nice. Yeah, that's a life gem. The one I wasted earlier. Oh, no, that's a soul. Life gem. So now we can read this description. So life gems are crystallized souls. Interesting. Okay, let's equip it, and if we run into trouble we have a little bit of backup. Right, one more thing I almost forgot to tell you, which is also a pretty big change in the way the game plays from Dark Souls 1 to Dark Souls 2. When you look at my life bar in the upper left, you'll see that there's a small nudge that it's like a slider that went a few pixels to the left now. That means our maximum HP was decreased. Each time you die, it'll decrease further and further until you're at 50%. And who is this? Hello.
Oh, undead are we? And one without much time remaining.
Yeah, we're pretty undead.
I'd say.
You might be right about
Not
that.
exactly the time to be chatting with a cat.
Yeah, I'm questioning my sanity right now.
Well, suit yourself. Oh yes, you may call me Shalqua. Enchanté.
Okay.
So, what did you want anyway? Ooh, you smell wonderful.
Don't eat me, okay? So Shalquar is...
A talking cat?
And she's also apparently managing all the covenants. So here you see which of the covenants you belong to, what rank you've acquired, and then Dark Souls 1 you got certain rewards for reaching different ranks. So I'm assuming it's kind of the same thing in the second game. Alright. You can also abandon covenants when we talk to her, And she's also a vendor. Very cool. Let's see what she has in stock. Ooh, rings. The Ring of Evil Eye. I use this item a lot in Dark Souls 1. It gives you back a little bit of HP every time you kill an enemy. And this is the Silver Cat Ring. Oh, this looks cool. I bet you have to use this ring to get down in that well. But it's quite expensive. I don't know how long it's gonna take until we have that many souls. Here's a red eye ring, which makes you easier to be detected by enemies. Okay. And the name engraved ring. Apparently speeds up PvP, I guess. Ring of Whispers can hear the voices of foes. So for locating hidden creatures. Aha. I wonder. Long lost gods in Drang Lake. And this ring's cursed. I bet you it is. Yeah, all these are pretty cool. But I'm broke, unfortunately. Okay, what else is there? Yeah, these are pretty normal items, but they can be useful. The prison stone in particular, if you drop it down a hole, it'll basically tell you whether or not you're gonna die from falling down there. Alluring skull, yeah, unknown ownership. Apparently it attracts certain enemies. It was used in Dark Souls 1 as well, but I never actually found anything to do with it. And this is a Lloyd's talisman that in PvP you can drop it down in a location and it prevents other people from using their healing items or their healing miracles.
Nothing suited you, I presume. Well, that's dismaying.
I just don't have the money, cat.
Oh, who are you again? Oh, I'm not serious. You do have a rather pleasant scent.
You keep telling me that.
I'm quite fond of.
Are you coming on to me?
Nothing suited you, I presume. Well, that's dismaying.
Okay, so the last location here in Majula is this church, I think? What's this? Haha! Let's get that Estus Flask shard. That's very good. Actually, nobody left a message here, so I'm gonna tell people all about this amazing secret. You go here, message, and here you have certain phrases you can use. So try. Where is it? Try attacking. And then? Treasure. Awesome. We are helpful. Now I'm curious, is there a way to know when people are upvoting your messages? And actually I'm even more interested in what the rewards are. I guess we'll find out soon enough. And what's behind here? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh shit. What the hell? Oh no. What have I unleashed? Can I... Okay, you guys are tough. Ouch! You hit harder than hollows! Run away! Run away! Run away! I'm not gonna put up with these guys. Actually, I was fighting them when I first played the game, and it's really goddamn hard, especially with just a dagger. I mean, most of the time you just swing over their heads and it doesn't even hit them. Okay, so now I think they should be de-aggroed, and this is our last door. First, what's behind here? Nothing. And it's locked. Okay. So what we're gonna do in the near future is first find this key and find the key to the blacksmith. And yeah, there's one little thing over there we haven't looked at yet. How did you die? Or is this the first way into the next area? No. But there's an item. 5 of them, to be exact. And this. Okay, another covenant. Victor Stone. This will set you upon an arduous path. Okay, not yet, I guess. You see, that's what I mean. You have no information about this apart from arduous, and you're supposed to just join them without asking. And that sounds fishy to me, I'm sorry. Gorgeous view. I'm not so sure about that. Can I go in between? No. Maybe I can go there from the other side. Okay, that concludes our first look at Majula. Very detailed look, but I promise there will be lots of action up to this point, and our way will be a lot more exciting than these 3 episodes. Rest assured. So, I bid you farewell. See you next time with part 4 of Let's Play Dark Souls 2.